What is going on, faithful? What is going on, faithful? It is your boy, Niner Sickness, with the Niner Sickness Report. How's everybody doing at this hour? I'm going to come real quick and just do a real quick live, talk a little 49ers. But as you read in the title, 3 Elgato Lights. One of my sponsors they went ahead and bought me 3 lights. They went ahead and bought me 3 lights, 3 Elgato lights, and I'll be showing those to you in a minute. And I'm just, if the lights are for the lighting. This is the lighting you see. Let me show you. Give me a second. So, if I turn it off, I'm in the dark, right? This is me without the lights. Then I turn 1 light on, 2 lights on, and then I turn on the 3rd light. And there you are, man. So, let's see here. What's up, Kathy? How you doing, Kathy? Welcome to the show. Mike Jackson. What's going on, Mike Jackson? What's going on, Facebook user? You got to allow eCam to show your name so I know who you are. So do me a favor. Go ahead and just add your name to the comment. What's going on, Lucky? How you doing, Lucky? Welcome to the show. What's going on, Glenn? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's good, homie? What's up, Terrell? How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. And for those that are watching me on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, which I like to say, wipe your feet. Wipe your feet for me. Get your feet wiped. I appreciate that. Is that a little too bright? Let me know if the lighting is too bright. I got to adjust these lights. Let's see here. Hey, Moses. What's up, Moses? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the show. Sorry I didn't congratulate you on your sponsor. I was there show since I got off of work. Well, I appreciate you being here today, bro. Thank you so much for your support. Tanisha, what's going on, Tanisha? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bashar, what's up, brother? Thank you, sir. I'm going to be showing you my lights in a minute, how they look. Can I have your old lights now? They don't work. That's the reason why the sponsor, I'll send them to you. If you don't believe me, I'll put them in a box. You pay for the shipping. I'll send them to you. And then when you plug them in and they don't work, you're like, man, Niner Sickness wasn't being greedy. Listen, I'm a firm believer. If you get blessed, you bless others. And I would do that to you, Bashar, if they were working. But the reason why the sponsor did what he did is because my lights weren't working. And the lights that I had the first time, Bashar, they weren't Elgato lights, bro. I might have told you they were, but they weren't. These 3 definitely are Elgato lights. What's up, Salvador Kev? How you doing, brother? Beto! How you doing, my brother? Much love and respect. Make sure you wipe your feet, brother. Make sure you wipe your feet. Show me some love and give me a like. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Niners Escalade Empire Chapter. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Corey Davis. What's going on, brother? The lights look great. Thank you. So do I look pale? Hold on, guys. Let's see here. To give myself more color. Let me try something. So that keeps me white. Let me see. I got to remember which light is which. All right. All right, here we go. How's that? Is that better? I got to work with it, bro. I got to work with these lights. I got to figure them out. But what's going on, JBX? Welcome, welcome. The lighting is perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect. It looks great. Okay. The lights are a huge improvement. Just need to tone them down a bit. Okay, so they are. Okay, hold on. So let's see here. Let's see if that's better. Let me know if that's better. I'm adjusting them with my phone. So let me know if it's better. Yeah, bro, I wouldn't give them to you like that, bro. Hey, Queen, how you doing, my queen? Yeah, I wouldn't definitely give them if they were working, bro. Hey, I got blessed with 3 lights. I would have blessed you with those lights if they were working. But they're not they're not Elgato lights. They're some cheap brand. These 3 are definitely Elgato lights. I don't know if you guys see my video earlier that I posted. Those were the 3 boxes that I received today. So these 3 lights that I'll be showing you in a minute are definitely Elgato. They're not the dog. They're Elgato. Let's see here. Turn down the headlight. That didn't sound right, but okay. I gotta imagine. I gotta figure out which is which on here. There should be a way where I can name it 1, 2, and 3. There probably is. I just gotta. Hold on. That's the only way I know how to. Okay, so it's the top one. So. How's that? Is that better? Let me know if that's better. So what do you think, Sickness, Davante Harris and company coming off IR possibly playing? Well, he hasn't. I mean, we need the help. We definitely need the help in our secondary. So we're definitely going to have to see what he does. But until he shows me something, hold on, guys. Until he shows me something, I'm gonna have to wait and see on him. But we definitely need the help. Orale Holmes, what's up, brother? Okay, I turned it down. I turned the headlight down. Chingon, what's up, bro? I don't know who you are, but welcome to the stream. Monte Williams, what's up, Monte? Nathaniel Healy, thank you again for your advice on my live YouTube video. Oh, okay. Leave it right there. Okay. Perfect. Brother, just got done watching your lights video and I couldn't be happier for you. This is why I did what I did for you, Luke Luna. Because I believe when you bless people, you get blessed. And you don't bless people to get blessed, but that's usually how it works. Damn, Mike. And now you got to work tomorrow, bro. So I appreciate you being here. All right. So let me show you my lights real quick, where they're at. What's up, Master Chef? Welcome, welcome. Lighting is good. Thank you. Beto, perfect. You can name them all. Well, talk later. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, because right now I don't know. I don't know which is which. So Sherman going to the Buccaneers. Yeah, I don't think we were going to bring him back anyway. Honestly, I don't think we were going to bring him back anyway. So it's all good. You know that Norman on this before he got hurt, and prayers to Norman, man. The guy was a champ. You know that he was our best defensive player against the Packers. His PFF rating was 91.1, I believe. He played with a lot of heart, and unfortunately he got hurt, man. But he might not be the same Norman that he was when he was young, but the guy has heart. You got to give him that, man. He's not a little sissy like Jimmy. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Let me turn around and protect myself. And if I drop the ball, oops. Yeah, bro. None of that sissy la Jimmy, man. Boy, I got my these lights, you got to twist to move them up and down. And I was messing with it, and now my thumb hurts. It really hurts right here. Oops. Right here. I can barely move I got cramps on my thumb, man. I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, Master Chef. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification so you will be notified each and every time. And welcome to the show, brother. Welcome to the Family Niner Sickness Report podcast. Glad to have you here, brother. Hopefully it won't be your last time. All right, let me show you guys how I have it real quick. Hold on. Let me get my phone. Let me turn it on. Wi-Fi's on. No. That's not what I want. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I appreciate for all those that are watching with me. Yeah, I know. I turned off the Wi-Fi like a dummy. How am I better now? All right. Here we go. Hold on. So, all right. So, there I am. All right. So, here's my camera. There's the first light right there. That's my first light. Okay. This is my setup, by the way. Moving over, there's my second light. Right there. Hold on, guys. And then there's the third light. One light, two lights, and the third light. Hold on, guys. So there you go, man. There you go. Those are the three lights, the way that I set them up. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? Let me know what's your thoughts. Let's do a duck race. Moses likes the duck race. 89.7 rating for Norm. Okay, 89. If you get 90 rating from PFF, it's considered elite. Okay, so he was close to elite. I mean, still. Thank you for the correction. I didn't remember. Again, I have access to PFF and I have access to the all 22 from NFL when they get going. All because of sponsor that sponsored the podcast, man. So I appreciate everything. Hold on, guys. All right, let's see here. Hold on. Niner Sickness, you was wrong on the other live video. The lights does make you look. Oh man, I love you, Corey. You're the best, Corey. You're lying, but ultimately you're the best, bro. Appreciate you. I'm with the 717 Empire Faithful chapter. Faithful Niners for life. Hey, boy, you know what? I did subscribe. Thank you. Do me a favor. Let your friends know about my channel, man. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Once I reach 1K, I'm gonna be giving away not one but 2 jerseys. I'm gonna be giving a Fred Warner jersey and a Nick Bosa jersey. So once I reach 1K, I'm giving away 2 jerseys, man. So help me reach that 1K. I appreciate you guys. I told you about Norm, but no one took me serious. It's not that we don't take you serious, bro. I've told you from day one. I know you know your secondary, bro, and you like your secondary. You know what I mean? So, I know that you're. I know that you're just secondary though. There's not a running game for you. There's not a receiving game. There's no quarterbacks. There's no running game. There's just secondary. I know you love your secondary, brother. Appreciate you, though. Beto, I sent you a photo to your Yahoo, that lucky one. Hope you got it. Oh, I got to check it out. No, I get so many emails or message. It's not even funny. But I'll definitely take a look. We need to play aggressive on both sides of the ball. On both sides of the field, excuse me. Kyle, listen, Kyle... I'm disappointed in Kyle. Honestly, I'm very disappointed in Kyle on his play calling. Listen, I was told that, I guess, when we were at the 50-yard line and it was 4th and 1 and we decided to punt instead of going for it, I haven't seen his press conference. I still haven't seen it, but I was told, I believe Nathaniel told me that for whatever reason, Kyle Shanahan was under the impression that the running back, Trey Sermon, lost 2 yards. And when he lost 2 yards, Kyle was under the impression that instead of being 4th and 1, he was 4th and 3. And this is why he punted. If it would have been 4th and 1, he would have went for it. So if Kyle didn't know, Nathaniel brought up a very good statement. Who in the world is not telling Kyle it's 4th and 1? Doesn't Kyle have people around him to help him with this? There's no reason why we should have punted on 4th and 1. And even if Kyle thought it was 4th and 3, somebody should have told him it's 4th and 1, Kyle. I don't understand that. Yes, I do. I have access to Football Outsiders, to the NFL, where you can watch all the games in 35 seconds or less. And you can watch the all 22 when they offer it. And the PFF, full access. I can see everything that these provide due to the sponsor, Nathaniel. The guy's pretty cool, man. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. Did you hear the boos after Kyle? Yeah, a lot of people were disappointed with Kyle. And they should be. You know, I know a lot of people blamed D'Amico Ryans, but as my friend Nathaniel said, D'Amico Ryans, it's his third game as a defensive coordinator. Yes, he blew some calls. Yes, he did not make the proper adjustments on defense. But he's trying to find his niche. He's trying this, he's trying that. Once D'Amico is able to find his niche and where he feels comfortable, he then will begin to progress, in my opinion. But Kyle has been an offensive coordinator and now head coach for 5 years. If he doesn't have his niche, then I don't know what's going on with Kyle. Kyle needs to get it together, man. He needs to get it together, and he needs to stop playing around. I don't know what the problem is between him and Trey Sermon. I don't understand why he has a beef with Trey Sermon. But if Trey Sermon is the running back you have available, put your personal feelings aside and use your running back. Give him the ball. Whatever happens after the game, you deal with your issues with the running back. But if that's the running back, even if it's by default, because everybody else is hurt, if you're going to play your running back, which Trey Sermon was our starting running back, why was Kyle using Juice as a running back? Those are questionable calls. You know what? I don't care if you try to pick up on your mom, on your girlfriend, your wife. You deal with it on the outside. If he's going to be your running back, give him the ball. Now, people say, well, Kyle doesn't trust him. And then what is he doing in the game? I don't care if you have no other running backs. If you don't trust your running back, don't put him in. What am I missing here? I know I'm missing something. People are congratulating somebody here. Who is getting congratulated? Let's see here. Let me read some of these comments. Kittle is starting to get pissed off with the way the play calling is being done. Yeah, Kittle, when he was asked about the game, he's going to say what he needs to say the proper way. Oh, they're telling welcome to Chef. Okay. I thought, okay, I just didn't want to miss a comment because I'm too busy. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, Master Chef, a very good point. Kyle Shanahan did not utilize his best receiver. I don't care if Debo is playing good. I don't care if Debo's catching the ball. Kittle is still the number one receiver. He's the guy that is making the money for you. Why isn't he touching the ball? Why is he becoming another offensive lineman? In the Lions game, they gave him the ball here and there, but he was mainly an offensive lineman. Same thing with Philly. Now, they utilized him a little bit more with the Packers, and look what he did. The one play he played, I mean, listen, the one play when he got, I don't know, what did he get, 20, 25 yards, 30 yards? This is why you need to get the ball in the hands of your best players. I don't care what, you get the ball into the hand of your best players and allow them to do what they do best. Get the ball in the hands of the playmakers. Get it to Kittle, get it to Debo, Juice, and hopefully now that Elijah Mitchell is going to be back, hopefully he stays healthy and we can start running the game, because I got to believe that Kyle chose not to play Trey for his personal reasons. Now, I don't know about you guys, But that's not being a team player. Or am I wrong? If Trey Sermon is out there, how many? I think he got the ball through it 10 times. 10 times in the whole game. And Jimmy threw for 40 times. What the heck is Jimmy throwing 40 times for? The one of the weakest of the defense of the Packers is they can't stop the run. We have a good offensive line. They can't stop the run. And yet Jimmy threw 40 times. What is he doing throwing 40 times and only completed, 25, I believe? Kyle. I don't know what's going on with Kyle, man. But Kyle needs to get his shit together. He needs to figure this out. Now, there's nothing to be alarmed about. We are 2-1. 3-0 would have been better. We're 2-1. We're hosting the Seattle Seahawks Sunday. Russell Wilson, Lockett, DK Metcalf are pretty good receivers. The running game, Carson is not bad. If we don't fix that secondary, and if we don't run the ball, it's going to be a long game against the Seahawks. Let's keep it real. It's going to be a long game against the Seahawks. Hold on, guys. Let me get this. There you go. Sometimes I have to, hold on. I have to do that so it can get, it can clear up. So we got to get that fixed, man. What's up, Javier? Welcome to the stream. I guess Kyle didn't get the memo that you check your ego at the door. Absolutely. Leave it at the door, man. I understand he was forced to play Trey Sermon, but he's on the field. Give him the ball. Or don't even play him. I don't understand. Also, Jews should have used more, be used more. He's can help block for the quarter. That's what he does. He does mostly blocking for us. I did like the call though, where they used him when he was running, and then he got the ball from the ball from center, and he ran for the first down, or did the quarterback sneak. In this case, he did the fullback sneak. That was pretty good call, but everything else was questionable. Jesus, my thumb hurts. I know D'Amico is a rookie, but it's time for home to. I mean, I think you meant to say homie to man up. Well, it's not really about manning up, Moses. It's about finding a snitch. Let's be honest. A lot of you guys liked Robert Saleh. You guys didn't want to see Robert Saleh go. But it took Robert Saleh a year and a half, almost 2 years, to start being good coordinator for us. He did not do very well his first year. He started bad second year, and then he got better and better and better. D'Amico Ryans has to fight. I'm not saying he's going to be good. I'm not saying he's going to be bad. But it's his third game as a starter. As a starter, as a defensive coordinator. We got to give him a little bit of a leniency because it's his third game. We'll see more by the end of the year if he makes his proper adjustments or not. But I'm not going to blame D'Amico. I am blaming Kyle. And I am blaming sissy-ass Jimmy. Jimmy Garoppolo pissed me off. That fumble shouldn't have happened. It should not happen. He turned his back to the defender and he went to brace himself and the ball got knocked out. The Packers were able to score 3 points off that fumble. We lost by 2. Simple math. We fumble, they score 3 points, we lose by 2. And even in the last drive where Jimmy got us to the end zone by giving it to Juice, Jimmy looked bad in that last drive. Kittle helped him out, and definitely Debo got him out of a jam. And I don't know what it is with Jimmy. He can't do shit on first down. It seems like 3rd and 10, no problem. 3rd and 10, no problem. First down, Jimmy's at his best. First down, Jimmy sucks. Can somebody tell Jimmy's 3rd down when it's first down? So that Jimmy can think, oh, okay, 3rd down. But it's really first down. I don't know what's up with Jimmy, man. What's up, Monica? How you doing, Monica? It's been a minute since I seen you. I hope you're doing good. I missed you. And I truly, truly appreciate you, Monica. Seattle won their season opener against the Colts, but blew a 2-score lead at home against the Titans in week 2, and then fell apart against the Vikings in Minnesota on Sunday. Yeah, the Seahawks are not the same team. We knew their defense sucked. They have a good safety. They don't have pass rush. What keeps Seattle alive is Russell Wilson. But he can't win it all the time. He needs a defense, and he doesn't have it. For all the issues the Niners are having, they pile in comparison to what the Seahawks are dealing with. Yeah. Salah did you bad in year 2 as well. Okay. So he did bad year 1 and year 2. See? And that's 2 years of bad Salah. And I like Salah, but let's get it not twisted. Salah wasn't like a great coordinator. He's a great person for the players. He's able to adapt. He's a great person individually. He's okay as a defensive coordinator, but I believe in D'Amico. I think D'Amico just needs to get himself comfortable. He needs to stop second guessing himself. And D'Amico, he's smart enough to get there. He is smart enough to get there. He'll get there. Maybe Lynch needs to talk with Kyle about defense, calling, not blaming the coach now, but he still should put his 2 cents in there. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Kyle is the head coach. Anything on the field, it's Kyle's in control. On the field, players, everything, Kyle is the boss. When it comes to office operations, draftees getting drafted, all these trades, all that, that's where John Lynch comes in. They both have their parts, and they work together, but John Lynch knows where his place is at. He's not going to overstep with on-the-field issues. He's going to allow Kyle Shanahan to do his thing. So I don't expect John Lynch to interfere too much. My opinion. Oni. Sickness. I really like Jimmy G. I do, but I got a feeling Lance is going to replace him sooner than expected. It's a possibility. I wouldn't want that to happen. Listen, for all the faithful that want Trey Lance to start, put him in. Put him in. You know what? He can't do no worse than Jimmy. He can't do no worse. How is Fields doing? How is Wilson doing? How is Lawrence doing? And how is Mac Jones doing? They're playing like shit. Are they learning? Fields' first start, he just got killed. From game 1 to game 3, Mac Jones hasn't improved. Wilson is in his third game. He hasn't improved. Lawrence is in his third game starting. He hasn't improved. Allow Trey Lance to continue to develop. Listen, if he doesn't play this year, but comes in strong, playing lights out, completely different Trey Lance. By the end of the year in the offseason, and he starts the offseason, and he comes in 2022, he's going to be a complete different type of mentality. He's going to be more comfortable. He's going to come in, and he's going to be mentally prepared. If you put him in now and he gets destroyed, if it messes with his mental, and if he's not able to get out of that rabbit hole, it can get hard for him. We have the privilege of winning games with Jimmy. Even this game, even as bad as Jimmy played, and he played a bad game, but he was able to find a way to fight, like Nathaniel said. And I reference him a lot because we talk on the phone a lot. Me and Nathaniel, we're always talking on the phone. He's a good friend of mine. We talk on the phone, and we talk to each other. So that's why I'm referencing him a lot on this conversation, because we spoke earlier today. And I clear that up, and I just lost my train of thought. More water, please. It'll come back to me. This is what happens when you're 51 years old. So please excuse me. It'll come back. Let's see here. Niner 49 says, we had Bosa, Ford, Armstead, and Buckner. Didn't have to blitz at all. No, we didn't have to blitz. And the truth is, Buckner did good. Ford did good. Eric Armstead did good. Ford was not really... Listen, I think it took, 2.1 seconds for Rodgers to get rid of the ball? I don't care how good your pass rush is. I don't care how good D Ford is. I don't care how good Bosa is. If you're getting rid of the ball that fast, it does not allow the defenders to get to the quarterback. That was very smart play by Green Bay. You got to give them credit for that. That was a great game plan coming into San Francisco. They knew that they hold the ball, it's over. They had to get rid of that ball. So they did a lot of screens. They did a lot of, literal, and it was effective. So kudos to the Green Bay for that. Saleh, did I miss somebody? No, okay. Saleh was good at planning a game. Terrible at adjustments. Yeah. He couldn't adjust if his life depended on it. What's up, Jag? How you doing, brother? Good evening, Niner Sickness and Faithful. In your opinion, Beto, how will you fix our offensive line play and the defensive line to put pressure on our quarterback? Well, we got to run the ball more. We got to run the ball more. When Jimmy's throwing 40 times, they're going to get to him. You got to run the ball. Now, out of all the linemen, the worst lineman play, not that he's a bad player, don't get me twisted, but Alex Mack. His PFF rating was terrible, and he didn't play that well. He did some good things here and there, but out of all the players, offensive line, he was the worst. Doesn't mean he's a bad player. He just had a bad game. Every player has a bad game. You run the ball, and the offensive line will be fine, Jag. They will be fine. Do remember that Kyle and John Hire. Do remember that. I don't know if you're answering somebody's question. What's up, Joe Al? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. What I like to say is wipe your feet. Make sure to wipe your feet. For me, what I mean by wipe your feet is smash that like button. People are saying that Jimmy G he didn't learn nothing when being around Tom Brady. When he was in the Patriots, well, you know one thing he didn't learn from Tom Brady? I can tell you right off the bat, one of the things that Jimmy did not learn from Tom Brady is to have balls. Jimmy plays scared. Jimmy plays scared. Tom Brady, he may have happy feet at times when the pressure's coming, but he still delivers the ball and he still takes the hits. Jimmy plays scared, bro. So that I can tell you that's one thing he did not learn from Tom. And I can tell you, if I was Trey Lance, I'd be like, shit, Jimmy, stop being a wuss, bro. Stop being a wuss. Take it like a man. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Jimmy G, the man, he just needs to pull his head out of his butt and get rolling. He needs to stop being scared. That's what he needs to do. Jones had his worst game last weekend. None of the first round quarterbacks have looked good. Absolutely correct. All the quarterbacks have looked bad. And Fields against the Browns defense, man, the guy, his PFF rating was bad. He played bad. My goodness, man. It was a bad game for Fields. For all the quarterbacks. Luna is talking to Joe. That's crap, because if he learned nothing, do you really think he could operate an offense to the Super Bowl and had it all but one, leading 10 points in the fourth in his first career start? Well, of course he learned things from Brady, bro. Of course. But he didn't learn how to be a man. And I gotta, if I had a chance to call Jimmy's dad and say, hey, bro, why was Jimmy raised by your wife and not by you? Sickness, I am still predicting. Bro, you need to listen. You need to surprise me. You need to predict on a running back. You need to predict on a receiver, on an offensive lineman. I love this guy. This guy in his secondary, bro. You are just cora. Tienes cora. Pura cora for your secondary, brother. And for those that don't know what cora means, it means you have a lot of heart for your secondary, brother. Kirkpatrick is trash, bro. He may be tall, but he's trash. That's my opinion. Davante Harris, but I am not a fan of Kirkpatrick, bro. I'm not. That's me, though. He's not that good. I was talking about why we are 2 years. Let me reread this. I was talking about why we were good 2 years ago. Oh, okay, got you. Playing too soft on defense. Yeah. Well, somebody showed me a video earlier today on the play where Rodgers threw 2 times to Davante, and they were able to move the ball down the field, and then went ahead and went for the win field goal. I forgot what player got held. I mean, he got held badly. The officiating for this game was terrible on both sides of the ball. They messed things up for the Niners and they messed things for the Packers. But I know you don't want to blame the officiating, but in this case, you gotta blame a call here and there, you can kind of just sweep it under the rug and say, nobody's perfect. But when you screw it up the whole game, PIs that were not PIs, it's a concern. Those officiating guys do not need to be officiating, man. They cost us the game. I don't want to hear, wow, we shouldn't have been that close. We should have played better. If we would have played better, we wouldn't have been in that predict. Listen, I don't care. The officiating did a terrible job. If they would have called holding, that would have set the Packers 10 yards back, and time would have winded off the clock. So yes, the Niners need to play better, but it doesn't help when you have shitty. I know there's bad officiating, but this officiating group, they were shit. Terrible. The worst officiating group that I've seen in many years of football, and I've seen a lot. They were bad. And not just because it was the Niner game. If I would have seen this officiating in any other game, it's the same results. Terrible, bro. Terrible. Let's see here. Pass rush needs to be better. They had a third stint. Listen, the thing about the pass rush, Niner 49, Aaron Rodgers got the ball out quick. The ball, 1, 2, 3, poof, the ball was gone. 1, 2, gone. What is D4 going to do? What is Eric Armstead going to do? What is Javon? What is Bosa going to do? If you get the ball quickly out of your hands, it doesn't mean your defensive guy is bad or played bad. It just means the ball was out of... Listen, Aaron Rodgers is smart to know. I cannot hold on to this ball. If I hold on to the ball, I'm going to get my ass kicked. I need to release it. And he did. And it benefited the Packers. Sickness. Jed York going to have to put his foot down on Kyle. He's scared of Kyle, bro. How long did it take Jed York to fire Bulky? Tell me that. How long did it take Jed York to fire Bulky? I mean, the dude allowed Bulky to fire Jim Harbaugh and didn't do nothing. He allowed the Niners to promote our D-line coach and make him a head coach, and he was a guinea pig. Anybody that thought this guy was going to be our future head coach, I'm sorry to disrespect you, but you are a moron. And then they fire him after 1 year. They pay him for 5 years, and they fire him after the first year. So he's sitting at home making money for the next 4 years. Very smart, Bulky. And then you hired Chip Kelly. And then you fire him again. York is not going to tell Kyle anything. He's going to let him do his thing, and if he continues to do bad, he'll probably end up firing him down the road if that's the case. But for him to interfere, I don't see it, bro. Jed York is a little scary cat. I really think Kyle is overbearing on Jimmy as well. I think he puts a lot of pressure on Jimmy and has a lot to do with how Jimmy plays and moves the ball. It's not all on Jimmy. It's game planning too. Absolutely. It is game planning. It is. But I can tell Kyle's probably saying, hey, pussy. Hey, sorry that I use that word. Hey, sissy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And Jimmy's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Mac Whitfield on 4 and 5 blocks Sunday. Not good. Who's that, by the way? Who's Mac? I don't know Mac. But yeah, he did whiff on 4 or 5 blocks. He played bad. McDonald's. Listen, he does play scary. Look like deer in the headlights. But Lance looks relaxed. Well, Lance is not getting hit. I would be relaxed too if I was sitting on the sidelines looking at Jimmy getting crushed. Yeah, Jimmy needs to be. You're gonna get hit, man. It's the nature of the game. You're a quarterback. You're gonna get hit. You got to embrace. It seems like when he hurt his knee, that turned him a certified sissy. He went from the Italian stallion to the sissy from Sicily. Oh my goodness. Jimmy started playing scared since that 20. Yeah, see, there you go. Versus Kansas City. It seems gunshot over. Yeah, exactly. At 9:49, because we're assaulting the Bosa Green Bay tight end was basically tackling him from his blind side. I think they need to change the rules on that, but they won't be. The league protects especially freaking Aaron Rodgers, right? They'll let Aaron Rodgers get away with murder. Tom Brady gets away with murder. Okay, I'm endorsing Sermon to start. There you go. See? It wasn't that hard, bro. I love it. Fields was 6 from 20 for 68 yards. He was sacked 9. Yeah. He had more sacks than completions. That is crazy. Yeah, bro. That's... And you want Trey Lance to start? And people might say, listen, but Niner sickness, what you don't understand is this. The Niners are a better team. They have a better offense. They have better receivers. They're a better defense. So what? Allow Trey to develop. I understand the desire to watch him play. The worse Jimmy plays, the more we get an itch for Trey. Good things come to those that wait. And listen, waiting is not my forte. Patience is not my forte. It isn't. I am very impatient. I want things now. My sponsor has taught me how to wait. I have no choice. But waiting is good, man. At the end of the day, the wait sucks. You want the fun now, but good things come to those that wait. When Trey starts next year and he starts taking control of that offense, we're gonna say, man, it was worth it. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying he's not going to start. I'm not saying that Jimmy continued to do bad. I'm not saying if we lose against Seattle and we lose against Arizona, maybe after the bye, Cal says, screw it. We're just going to throw Lance and we'll see where it all fits in. But I want Jimmy to play good in order for us to continue to teach Lance on the sideline. And I know a lot of you guys won't agree with me, and that's okay. Nah, Niner sickness. You don't understand. Lance is, he can 11 on 11. It's not 10 on 11. And, he can do more things than Jimmy. He's not limited like Jimmy. And you're right. He's not. I'm not arguing any of those points. But I want Lance to be good here. We know he's good in his physical. With his physical abilities, Trey can do whatever. Mentally, is he there mentally? Because part of great football is not only being physical, but it's being mental. You got to be in there mentally. Is Trey ready mentally? I don't think he is. That has nothing to do that he's not smart. Trey is very smart. But you need to understand, the offensive playbook for Kyle Shanahan is very complex. Very complex. It takes a minute. Even someone as smart, even someone that is good as Trey, it takes a minute to learn that complex offensive book and to master it. It's not just about learning the playbook. It's about mastering the playbook so he can make adjustments where he needs to make adjustments. That's my that's my opinion. Let's see here. I say let's get Kaepernick. Oh no, my friend. Nope. I'm not even go. I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I'm not even going to jump into that one. Johnson and Johnson, the shot. Oh, this water with lemon. I love water with lemon. I put a little bit too much lemon, but good. It was me, sickness. I wanted to show you why I was hard on Lenore. What was you? Did you text me? I don't know what do you mean by it was you, but Lenore, he made his mistakes. That pass that he gave in the end zone, it was a bonehead move, but he's going against who? Davante Adams, arguably the second, if not the first best receiver in the NFL. He's a 5th round rookie, started 2 games, and then came in the late in his 3rd game. Yeah, he's going to make some mistakes. But these are the mistakes that he watches. Listen, a smart player will watch video on himself. He'll watch the tape. He will see what he did wrong. And he'll see like, man, you know what? I should have did this. Instead of doing this, I should have did this. He's going to mentally look at himself and he's going to say, man, this is where I need to improve. I believe that Lenore will be able to do so. He will learn, but we got to give him time and understand that he's going to make his mistakes. You're probably going to make more mistakes than good things. But as long as he's learning, as long as he's getting better, I'm okay with that. It's when you get worse and worse, like Dante Johnson. What is Dante Johnson playing on the outside? What is he doing playing on the outside? Dante Johnson belongs nowhere near on the outside. If he's not playing slot, he shouldn't be in there at all. I heard, correct me if I'm wrong, now that we're in the top of secondary, Moses' ears is ringing right now. He's so happy we're talking secondary. Did we bring in a player? Did we bring in a player for the secondary? I think I read it on Twitter, but I'm not sure. Did we just pick up a player? And if we did, who is the player? Beto, the left guard 67 was holding. I sent you that. Okay, that's right. You sent the video. Yeah, bro. It was a terrible hold on a long completion to Davante Adams. It would have been an automatically 10 yards backwards. And those minutes that went off the clock would have stayed off. But again, officiating, I'm not one to sit there and complain about why we lost. It was this, it was. But in this particular case, man, whether you guys agree with me or not, that's fine. The officiating was terrible. The officiating was terrible. And they don't need to be playing together. They don't need to be officiating together. But yes, that video, and if anybody wants to see that video, I'll send it to you. But it shows clearly holding, and it wasn't called. It wasn't called. Terrible officiating. Nathaniel Hooley. Yep, holding the ball for too long. We see what Lance does that as well, looking for the big play. And then they are flushed on the move and taken down. You can squeeze the youngster. One of the things that I do like the ability for Lance, that if the pocket breaks in, he's able to run. You're not going to get that from Jimmy. The Packers knew that. You contain the middle of the field. Jimmy's not going on the outside over 20 yards. He throws to the outside, but under 20 yards. He's not going beyond 20 yards. They're not afraid of Jimmy. They were more concerned about the run. The Packers were more concerned about the ability of the Niners run against their defense. And when the Niners, because Kyle had a stick up his ass and he did not leave his ego at the door, we did not run the ball effective. And that worked in favor of the Packers defense. They're like, ooh, wow, they're not running the ball. That's their bread and butter. Thank you, Kyle, for making our job that much easier. Yeah, Kyle. I meant to tag you on Twitter a video why I was hard. Okay, no, I didn't get that video. Tag me on it. I'll look at it, bro. Green at defense held the whole game like the Chiefs. Yep, there was a lot of bad officiating. At the bottom line, bro, there was a lot of bad officiating. A lot bad. I'm not going to comments and reply to one another. I'll let you guys just read it. I almost got kicked out of the stadium at my son's game because of the most horrible officiating and bull crap calls. Yeah, you gotta maintain your statue, man. I understand, bro. I understand you can get mad. I know you can get frustrated, but if you kept it cool, bro, kudos to you, respect to you, Moses. At the end of the day, bro, those are kids, especially your son, and we gotta be examples to those kids. If we have and no disrespect, but if we have a tantrum because we didn't like something, what message are we sending to these young kids? You know what I mean? So keeping your cool, Moses, and not saying nothing, even though you felt the need to do so, and you were probably in the right, but keeping your cool is a better message to those young kids than losing your cool. So kudos to you, bro, for not losing your temper. I commend you on that, brother. Niner Sickness. How many games do you think Lenore will play? How many should he play? Moses, if you could answer also, please. I like your take on D-backs. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just let Moses answer in a comment for you, and we'll go ahead and go with his perspective. And we'll let Moses answer that question for you since he's a little bit more... he played that position and coached, so we'll get a better perspective from Moses. So Moses, if you're watching this comment, please give Jag your fair opinion to his question. Master Chef says, Nathaniel, exactly. Monica tried to tell you wouldn't be seeing any more of Lance than we had. But I'll tell you this. I wish they would utilize him to help move the chains, not throw deep, but move chains. We have to keep. Yeah, but at some point, if he's going to come in, he needs to throw, because the defense is going to be like, every time Trey comes, it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. And I'm not saying to throw it 20, 30 yards, but, listen, what I don't understand about Jimmy either, or Kyle, forget it, it's not even Jimmy. It's not even Jimmy. Let me take it back. Kyle Shanahan. The referees were giving away PIs like it was Christmas. It was Christmas this Sunday Night Football. PIs. Free PIs. You want a PI? You want a PI? You want a PI? I'm giving away free PIs. Why didn't Kyle just have Jimmy throw? Throw deep. Throw it deep to Brandon Ayuk. Throw it deep to Debo, to George Kittle. And maybe you get a PI call in your favor. Rodgers was doing it. He got a PI on Warner. He got a PI on Mosley. They were giving away PIs. And the Niners did not want to partake in those freebies. I don't know what the hell Kyle was thinking on that one. Jimmy is getting paid. He should have pressure, especially when he has Lance to worry about. Should you mean he should be able to handle pressure? He should. You would think, right? Especially when the youngsters right behind his heels. Oops. It's Jimmy score that's on his mind doing. Yeah, Jimmy. I predict D4 will have a great game. We're playing against Seattle. Now, the difference between now, let's see how Russell Wilson comes out. I know that they're going to game plan for us based on a lot what happened against the Packers. Russell Wilson is capable of getting rid of the ball quickly himself. We have to wait and see, but we got to run the ball. Listen, our offense is a good offense. The addition of Alex Mack to the Niners is a great addition. It made our offensive line better. Why are we running the ball? The run sets up the play action for us. We need to run. So I expect a lot more running against the Seattle, especially if we get Elijah Mitchell back. That'll be a great addition for us. Also, Maurice Hurst. I'm not so key on Devontae Harris as much as I am on Maurice Hurst. We need him to continue. We need him and Javon Kinlaw to stop the run. So if you ask me which of those two players I'm more interested in seeing play, is Maurice Hurst. I think he'll be more help. And I know, and you might say, well, you're crazy. You're talking about on defensive linemen when we need a lot of help on our secondary. But listen, we got to stop that run, though. And Big Boy can do it. Sickness, did you see what Trent Williams did to that? Yes. On the run, you're talking about the run with Trey Lance ran for a touchdown. He hit him so hard, he went backwards and rolled over. And then Mac Jones came and helped too. So that run, as wild of a good run by Trey Lance, not taking nothing away from Trey Lance. Beautiful run by Trey. But I don't know about you, but did you notice when Trey Lance comes into the field, how the defense reacts? They act totally different than when Jimmy's in there. And I love the formation. Three receivers to the right, and then you run to the left, and then you have Trent Williams just blastering through that corner, number 21, rookie. And then you have Mac Jones helping as well, hustling. I'm taking nothing away from Trey Lance on that run. But that help from Trent Williams was elite, in my opinion. People want Nagy fired for what he what he let happen to. Yeah, you know what, Monica? I'll be honest with you. I don't care. I don't care. If they fire Nagy, if they don't fire Nagy. Firing Nagy or not firing Nagy, it does not help the 49ers in any way, shape, or form. Now, I understand you're just bringing a statement that might happen, but it doesn't help the Niners. It doesn't help. So, if they fire him, that sucks for him. But if we run the ball very good against Seattle and they fire Nagy that weekend, I'll sleep like a baby. I'm not too worried about Nagy. Nagy's not a good coach, by the way. People might argue that, but it's all right. My opinion. And Moses, Thanks, Beto. If Michelle can't play against Seattle, who should be our running back 2 and 3? Well, very good question. Let's see here. Hasty is out for a while. So we have Trey Sermon, which apparently Kyle Shanahan doesn't trust, but we have him. We have the kid that we brought in from the practice squad of the Bengals, I believe. The big boy, 6'5", 6'3". And then we brought the other kid. I forgot his name. My goodness, I'm losing it. Thompson. I like him. He was a player for the Washington football team. Actually, when he last played, it was the Redskins. But something Thompson. The kid is a good pass catcher. He gets behind the linebacker, and he's great on screens. He if we want to do screens, this kid can do it. So I can't remember his name. If you guys can help me out. Last name is Thompson. First name is Thompson, or last name is Thompson. Thompson's in there somewhere. But let me get through some of these questions. I didn't realize I was so behind. Sorry. We can't get a shot out. We can't get in a shootout. Shout out. It's been a long day. With teams with this defense struggling, that's what the Cowboys do, and they lose because they don't have the defense to play like that. Keep the defense off the field. They do when they play the Eagles. They destroy the Eagles on Monday night. But to your point, you're correct. Let's see here. Monica, good night. Monica, are you leaving? If you are, good night. Yes. Lemon with water. I love it. Love it. Send it to me, Beto. What am I sending? Oh, the video. All right. Do me a favor. Send me a message on Messenger. Remind me to send you the video, and I'll send you the video. Send me a message on Messenger, and then I'll send it to you, bro. Let's see here. I'm like, send what? Niner Sickness, please send me that. Okay, you two, same thing. Send me a message on Messenger, and after the show, I'll send you that video. And Nathaniel, please do not erase it from the NW chat. Because that's where I'm going to get it from. Let's see here. Moses is gone on the Adams play. Don't forget that the Packers had no timeout. That's an additional 10 seconds runoff because it was in the last. Oh, yeah. That's right. It would be a 10-second runoff. Under 2 minutes. Terrible officiating, man. Terrible. Just want to say, at first, everyone hated the early bye week. Now, I believe a blessing in disguise. Jeff Wilson and others will be coming back, and we can regroup after 2 tough division battles. Yeah, I can't wait for Jeff Wilson to come. We need Jeff Wilson, apparently. If this kid, Sermon, doesn't work out, because Kyle just can't let it go, we need Wilson to come back. You know he trusts Wilson. $6.15 random goat. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Smash that like button. Wipe your feet, as I like to call it. Wipe your feet by smashing that like button, bro. Let's see. Jimmy is capable of throwing long, but he is. I'm sure by Kyle. Um. Oh, okay. I got a text. It threw me off, but that's you guys setting me for the video. Okay. Threw me off. Threw me off. Let's see here. Did I read this one already? I wish we played each other this year. Who that? Okay, you're a Saints fan. Hey, Crab Legs is looking pretty good, huh? He looks like under Sean Payton, he might play better. So, good for you guys, man. I wish nothing but the best for the Saints. I really do, man. It's going to be hard to win the division with Tampa, but give Tampa a run for their money, brother. Jimmy G has to go. What's up, Bob Money? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you wipe your feet, brother. Make sure you wipe your feet as you come into the house of the Niner Sickness podcast. And what do I mean by wipe your feet? Smash that like button, brother. Jimmy has to go. Bob, tell me in your words, why? Jimmy, I'm not saying I'm not agreeing with you. Why does he have to go? I would love to hear that. But I love that statement. Don't you think we should have at least 30 to 32 plays? Are you referring to the running game, Jag? Okay. Okay. That's what I thought you meant. Because they definitely had more than that overall. But they normally do. I mean, against the Eagles, they ran it 35 times. The difference between the Eagle game and the Green Bay Packers is that in the Eagle game, Elijah Mitchell played. In the Packer game, Sermon played. And again, not to beat the same horse over and over again, but Kyle has an issue with Trey Sermon. And until they can get that issue fixed, Trey Sermon won't be used the right way, in my opinion. Shanahan needs to leave. Let me ask you a question, Bob Money. An honest question. If we get rid of Shanahan, and I agree, I agree in the sense he doesn't do. There's some questionable calls. I don't agree on that he's not a good coach. I think he's a good coach. You can question a lot of those calls he makes. But my question to you, Bob Money, if we fire Kyle Shanahan, who do we replace him with? Who comes in? Name me an available coach out there. Tell me an available coach that is out there. They can do as good, if not better, than Kyle Shanahan. Because until we have someone that is capable to do the same, or if not better, we have no business getting rid of the coach that we have today. Does he make some bonehead calls? Yes. Some of those plays, does it make you scratch your head? Yes, it does. But who out there available can come in and do what Kyle has done, if not better? So that's my question to you, Bob. If we fire Shanahan, who do we replace him with? I would love to hear your answer on that. Great stream, Beto. Everyone have a wonderful night. Good night, Josh. I got the email from your girlfriend. I got her email. I got the information. Hey, I was kind of surprised by the player that she requested. I'm like, wow, okay. Did not expect that particular player, but kudos. That's the player she wants. I would get her that girl. I'm going to get her a girl's jersey, by the way, because she is a girl. So that I'm going to get ready to put that in for her. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks, but I'll begin the process for you. I'll let your wonderful girlfriend know that I received the email. I didn't reply, but I received it. Good night, Josh. God bless you. Have a wonderful night, man. You know how much I love you, brother. Let's see here. I'm going to be calling it a night as well. Tanisha. What's going on, Tanisha? Didn't recognize you because you don't have your picture. Oh, you are on YouTube. Normally you come on Facebook. Make sure you hit that like button. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Hi, finally on YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube world. This is where I'm going to be maintaining having my shows on YouTube. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get it to 1K. I need help. I need you guys to help me get it to 1K. And how I'm going to reward you, not only by giving you great content, not only by giving you updated information regarding the 49ers, I'm going to be giving away 2, not 1, but 2 jerseys to 2 lucky winners, a Fred Warner, and a Nick Bosa jersey to 2 lucky winners once I hit 1K. Now, the beautiful thing about getting those jerseys from me, the winner gets to tell me what size they need it in and what color they want it. They can have it in the red. They can have it in the white. They can have it in the black with red. You tell me what color you want it, what size you need, and I'm going to make it happen for you. So help me to reach 1K on YouTube. I'm not that far away. As soon as I hit that 1K, I'm going to be going live only on YouTube. And I'm going to pick 2 winners from that. Good night, brother. I'm going to check out for the night. I hope Trey gets more snaps, throws, not runs, throws with an option to run. If things break down, let's him feel out the game. Yeah, I agree with it, Luna. Like always, I love your input. Thank you so much for your input, brother. Have a wonderful night. Be blessed, and God bless you, brother. Do you all think Coach Kyle had any part of us lose? Oh, hell yeah, he did. Just in the run game, Tanisha. Just in the run game. Kyle had a part, big part, in us losing that game. Winston has most turnovers worthy plays of any non-rookie quarterback. Jimmy is second. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Dang. That's not a category you want to be part of, man. For our head coach, we would have to start, I don't know. We would have to start all over again. Listen, Kyle's not a bad coach. He's not. He needs to grow more. But that'll be another topic, Jag, for another video. I've been on here for almost an hour and a half. And I was just testing the lights. You know, we're talking 49er football. I honestly, there's 55 of you, and still, there's 55 of you right now watching me from all the platforms that I'm on. So truly appreciate that. Thank you, sir. You as well. You as well. Appreciate you. I know Kyle is working on Lance, but he wants to make sure Lance is ready before he puts him out there. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you for being part of my showing my lights. I love them. I love my lights. I love my setup now. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. God bless you to each and every one of you. Until my next show. And to my sponsor, I really, really want to say thank you for the bottom of my heart for everything you have done. You have been such an instrumental point, not only in getting me equipment, but being a friend. Truly, truly appreciate you, man. And thank you for supporting me and the podcast with your financial help. Everyone, good night. God bless. And we'll see you on the next 49er podcast. Stay faithful, stay blessed, and go Niners. Peace.